Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. I hope everyone's having a good day. I think you finally got the part where they said, you're not in control of anything, God is, okay? I feel like whoever you are, viewer, you got that understanding. You got it. You're like, I got it, okay? And so for you, I'm going to tell you a story from a past life energy of mine, and I'm going to allow you to see yourself in that energy, okay? Now, by way of this coming up and coming out, you're going to be freeing yourself. What I was trying to say is finding healing, okay? So God is calling this to come up so it can come out so that you can release it from your mind, your body, your heart, okay? Your soul and your spirit. So basically, let's see who you are, and then I'll start telling this story. The number 12 could be very significant. Also, the number 3, okay? 2:51 on the clock. That's the number 8. The number 8 could be very significant. So anyway, in a past life, it went like this. Well, they didn't see that coming, okay? Piano or pianist. Y'all, now that I'm reading this is hilarious. Okay, so in a past life, somebody was so worried about you. Okay, they were so worried or all up in your business in a past life that they didn't mind the business that paid them. Okay, they missed something. Okay, they were all up in your business and they missed the very thing, which was God that was watching them. Okay, God was watching them and they didn't see it coming. So in the show Martin, right, where he's having this really bad nightmare and he feels like he may have this thing for Pam, right? But he can't tell Gina because Pam's Gina's best friend, okay? So basically, he has this nightmare, and in this nightmare, him and Pam, like, they almost get it on, okay? Like, he's like, ooh, really attracted to her body, to her. He's like wanting her, like, and they usually can't stand each other on a regular day when they're awake, right? But in this dream, okay, this nightmare for Martin, basically he dreams, they're in the bed and they're kissing and he's rubbing on her. She's got this really pretty blue gown on, and they're like all in each other's face, all lovey-dovey, some shit he should be doing with his real girlfriend Gina, okay? And so basically his way of like ending the dream, right, to make it right so that he doesn't feel like he has these feelings, these unspoken feelings or thoughts about Pam, right? And so basically what he does is he drops a piano on her at the end of the episode or at the end of the dream, okay? And so in the spirit, you guys, I saw someone, like a piano be dropped on your enemies. It was like they were trying to bully you, they were trying to compete with you, they were trying to fight you, okay? You could have been under spiritual attack, you could have been a physical, like, fighter in your past, okay? Like a real warrior, like on the battlefield, like really fighting, right? And then, like, say instead of it being a piano, although heavy emphasis on piano or a pianist here, okay, it's a vibration where, like, they don't see the boulder falling off this cliff, about to crush their regime, right? And it's a vibe where, like, you see it, you see the rock, the boulder that's falling, and as they're like trying to charge toward you, you just simply point up, and when you point up, all of a sudden this huge boulder falls out of the sky on them, or it fell out of the sky on as a piano, right? The same way it did Pam, okay? So take it as it resonates. Someone could be musically eccentric, okay? I feel like that's you. Like, you could really love music. You could be a pianist. You could, whatever the case is, okay? So you could be the boulder that's falling on somebody. You could be somebody's tower moment. You were their tower moment in a past life, okay, on the battlefield. And I feel like you could have been a knight, like, because I'm seeing like real war going on, okay? You also could be connecting with a goddess of war, okay? But anyway, it's a vibration where basically, like, you're their tower moment, okay? They didn't see the tower coming. They didn't even, let alone that it was going to be you, okay? They didn't see it coming, okay? There was someone who who tried to use your power and the power of your ancestors against you to cause harm. And it's like big whoops, okay? The song Big Mama, okay, came up. I don't know who that's by right now. But anyway, I don't know who that's by. Something about train tracks could be significant. You could have grew up near train tracks, okay, something like that. But or you could, like, there's train, something about a train. There could be a train that passes your house and you hear it every day. Something significant about a train. So anyway, it's like basically you're this person's tower. You're the one with the big kahunas, okay? You're the one, you're like the boss energy, okay? You the boss. You the boss, bae. Okay, Rick Ross and Nicki Minaj. Okay, boss, boss. Okay, because I'm hearing that right now. Let's see who you are. All right, thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay, Aries has already come out, so something about Aries energy could be significant. Let me tell you the title of their reading. Very much alive and well. Okay, so you're the boss that's very much alive and well. Okay, I feel like very much alive and in control. Okay, we have Leo energy and we also have Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to take Leo because, oh, well, it just came out on top of Sag. So we'll just do it like that. Leo. Okay, so this is your read, Leo. Leo. Okay. You the boss, Leo. Boss. You the boss, babe. You the boss. You the boss, babe. That they didn't see it coming. They didn't see you being the tower mother, or they didn't see you being the boss. Like, this is even in the now. Let's talk about it in the now. That was what happened in the past. So let's talk about it in your now. So in your now, it's a vibration where you're someone's tower because you were given the promotion and they were not. Okay, you're someone's tower because you were protected and they weren't. You're someone's tower because you're getting the royalties and they're the ones having to pay the royalties out. Oh, somebody's got to pay you royalties is what I'm hearing, Leo. Oh, expectation. Okay, so something very significant about Cancer. Cancer's reading is titled Wipe Me Down. Okay, so it's like wipe you down, Leo. You the boss. Okay, and they didn't expect that. They didn't see that coming, even though, you know, they had their eye on you, but they weren't paying attention to what God was doing. Okay, and you already knew what God was doing. I feel like, Leo, you already know God. Okay, you're like, I know God. Okay, I'm real connected. Okay, I'm real connected to the big man upstairs. You are the light, right, Leo? You are the sun. Okay. Oh, okay. And nobody does it better. Straight like that. Nobody does it better, huh? Huh, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, they could have got you. They could have been trying to get you to quit. They could have wanted you to give up. Mood forever. Make me proud. You like, yeah, no, this is my mood forever. And on top of that, I'm making my ancestors proud because you're taking back the energy that your ancestors tried. I mean, that they tried to use against you. Like, they tried to use your ancestors. You're like, how can you use this? Is okay. Let me explain it the way I'm getting it. And then you take it and you apply it how you want in your life. Okay. So, Leo, it's a vibe where it's like, y'all tried to use God, his glory, his power, his light, his might against his child, the son, Leo, or the daughter, Leo. Okay, it's like you tried to, the king's daughter, you tried to use the power of God against the king's daughter. Did you not think that he taught her all his, you know what I'm saying, behaviors? Do you not think that she didn't learn from him? This is like, okay, so in your past, Leo, you were a ninja. That's what it was. You were a ninja warrior. I'm seeing it very clear now. In your past, you were a ninja warrior, okay? Your father was a ninja warrior as well. Okay, you come from a bloodline of warriors, okay? The ninja, I just added on because I liked it, okay? But basically, you come from a bloodline of warriors, okay? And it's like you learned how to be a warrior from your dad. Your dad learned how to be a warrior from his dad, okay? His dad learned how to be a warrior from his dad, okay? Or vice versa, mom, okay? Like, you could have learned how to be this kick-ass warrior from your mom, all right? And then something about a mermaid, Leo. And then basically, Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. And so basically, it's like you use the same remedy that they did. You're like, I'm gonna use the same skill my mother taught me, because it worked for her. I'm gonna use the same skill my father taught me because it worked for him. But it was like a huge tower moment for your enemies. I don't know if they thought that you weren't as good. They're like, ah, he ain't as good as his daddy. Okay. And Leo, you took their ass out of here. Okay. So we got opening heart. Leo, number 11 is significant. Also the number 5. And if I didn't say it already, the number 12. Okay, we also have grateful optimism. It says joyous view of the future. Okay, so it's this type of vibe. Look, deep connections, water blessings. You have a deep connection with the water. I said mermaid. Okay, Leo. So you have this deep connection with water. All right, which is the source of it's the source of all. Okay, it feeds life. It nourishes life itself. Okay, so it's like here you are, born of water, Leo. Okay, and you're standing in the light, meaning you're standing in the image. Okay, you out here stunting like your daddy. Okay, and it's a vibration where it's causing you a joyous view of the future. Okay, like there's optimism. Okay, positivity. You're feeling good. 11:11 on the clock. Okay, and it's a vibe where you're receiving justice, and you know that. I don't know if they didn't expect for you to like they didn't maybe they thought you wasn't really your daddy's child. They like, oh, they a knockoff version of their daddy. They not really their daddy's child. Okay. How they say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Okay. This is a vibe like that. They like, oh nah. They not like they might got their daddy last name, but they ain't nothing like their daddy, right? But it's a vibe where like you're like, man, look, alchemy. I'm exactly like my daddy. I'm standing in my daddy's place. The king's daughter. It's like you're standing in the place of the king. The energy they tried to use against you. Okay, we got resistance. All right. Okay, what else? We got desire. Okay, and we have truth. Okay, they met some resistance. Yep. Because here's Pam in that blue gown. Resistance. Okay. Here's the cliff. All right. There's a boulder. There's you. You're the boulder. You're the tower. There's that number 8. I think I said something about the number 8. I can't remember. There's 22, 8, and 34. Okay. And you're looking down. All right. You're like, oh, they don't see that. They don't see that. But you do. That's amazing. Amazing. This is your cosmic power. You the boss. You found your cosmic power because you reconnected with your ancestor or your past life energy. So nobody does it better. And did I already tell you the other songs? This is your mood forever. Make me proud. Somebody's getting ready to face some storms in their life. And they're going to know that it's because they messed with you. They're going to know. There's also Leo in energy where somebody could be trying or could have tried to like imitate you or act like you, or maybe somebody was trying to be you. So they tried to use your power. Oh, that's that being you, playing you. They tried to use your power and the power of God against you to harm you. But you're the boss, so it's like big whoops. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to make a connection because in one of the other readings or some of the other readings, it was mentioned that, okay, you're the boss. Hold up. And there's some hitmen, a client. There's a client that hired some hitmen to kill you. So the hitman, the power of your ancestors, And your ancestors are like, okay, oh my gosh. So this is like, this is crazy. God is just giving different angles of this same situation, but it's different because it's a situation that you face differently. This is, anyway, God is amazing. Big whoops for those that try to come up against you. Okay, they gotta, it's like they gotta look out for that piano. Okay. Something about someone's foot. Take it as it resonates. This has been your read. I don't know, Leo, but this has been your read. Y'all have a good day.